Hey guys, it's Dennis of Grass Monkey Lawn Care here. Let's talk about pricing and estimates. What to charge, how to charge, and what to look for when going out and doing different estimates, whether it's lawns, shrub trimming, sod, just different items. There's a lot of questions always out that I see, whether it's on like different forums on Facebook, Instagram, or just questions and responses to videos that are out there about, hey, what you charge for this, or what should I charge for that. Now, I do want to stress though, things are charged for differently in different regions. Whether you're in the Midwest, you might charge a little bit different if you're located in the Northeast, or if you're down in Florida or down south, you might charge differently. So this is me based on my opinion, how I do it, and I want to show you guys kind of what I do and how I do it. But I'm located in Wichita, Kansas, just to give you kind of a background as far as where my region is, where the area is I live in. So it kind of gives you a baseline based off what I'm looking for here, at least in this region. I don't want you guys to get confused and think this is what you should charge across the board, because in your market it might be different. You might be more, you might be less. It just depends on what it is, where you're at. So I thought I'd put that out there too, to make sure you guys understand kind of where I'm at and what I'm doing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put some pictures of some properties I've serviced this year, and kind of go over each property as far as what I'm looking for when I walk up to them. Also, I'm gonna be looking for like additional add-on services, things that I can suggest to the customer later down the road, and just kind of what I'm looking for when I first come up to a property and give an estimate to a customer as far as what I'm going to charge for it. So that's kind of how we're going to do this. I'll kind of narrate it so you guys just check it out. Alright guys, so here's a property here with a pretty large front yard. The stuff I look for on this is fences. The schedule of the yard is the most important thing. Are we cutting weekly, bi-weekly? What's in the way here? How's the edge look? You're going to notice on this one there's no fence along any part of the house. There's hardly any trimming to do except for a couple trees there and just around the house there. So this is a pretty standard yard. Pretty open. It says large. On this here, I usually charge $55 per cut. Next yard here is a pretty small front yard, but you're going to notice towards the back end there, it kind of falls off to the side there. So it's got a pretty big drop off. So it's kind of dangerous going on one side of the house. But I check to see how the edging is, what schedule is, of course, again, and just the degree of difficulty of the lawn, what I think is going to take to do it, and also trimming time, which is not much because there's no fence on this one, as you're going to see the backyard coming into play now. So there's no fence along anything. It's just around the house, basically, and then the tree up front. So pretty wide open yard. It doesn't take long to do. So this is a $45 a week cut on this one. Real simple and easy to do. And the next one coming up here, guys, is my HOA. I wanted to show you this one just because of the degree of difficulty on this one. You're going to notice there's lots of hills and there's water. So you have to charge accordingly on this, guys. You have to really look at the dangers of what could happen to you on this. You can put a mower in the water. So when you get jobs like this, you have to bid them differently because the difficulty of doing this type of work. You have to be really careful and know what you're doing. This is $150 to do this pond back here. So that's just kind of a different viewpoint of that on the account there. Here's sod, guys. So basically how I do sod is I do the total square feet, and then what I do is I just multiply the cost of the sod times 2 for the labor part of installing it. Then I also figure any preparation work, which is based on per hour and material that I have to do the preparation of the groundwork plus starter fertilizer. So that's kind of how I do my sod estimates on my sod, guys. So this one here, I think it was around 2,500 square feet. I just kind of did a snapshot of the side, so just to give you an idea what that is there. And then we also do property cleanups. Now this is a shot of the property cleanup I did last year. It's pretty bad here, as you can tell. So what I'm looking for in property cleanups is what's in the way, how bad is it, and what do I need to bring with me to get it out, and how much debris am I taking with me in the total time on this job. Also, if there's anything in the way of getting equipment back in the backyard, factors into what I do my estimates here. So as you're going to see, there's just a lot of chainsaw action on this here, on this job here. And then we're going to kind of see like the grass is just really tall in areas, so I just need to factor in how long it's going to take to mow this. And there was also another side I didn't fit into this picture too, but the total cleanup on this job here was $425, guys. Basically what I did is I figured in my labor plus material for haul away for the dump. We also do shrub trimming. What I do in my shrub trimming, guys, is pretty simple, so pretty standard compared to most people. So the two on the left, the one on the left and the one on the right, the taller ones there, I charge those at about $15 per shrub. The small ones up front, I basically count them as $5 a piece. So there's a couple of them behind there where that guy's standing. That's Kalen from last year. So I kind of counted that up. So it's let's see, 15.30. That's about $50 worth of shrub trimming right there, guys. So that's kind of my pricing stuff. So that's it, guys, and thanks a lot.